title, The Shadows Within. Ever since the accident that took the lives of her family, Sarah had been haunted by shadows. They would lurk in the corners of her vision, whispering cruel words that echoed her deepest fears. At first, she tried to dismiss them as figments of her imagination, but soon they began to manifest in physical form, stalking her every move. The first shadow took the shape of her mother, with hollow eyes and a twisted smile. It would follow her wherever she went, whispering accusations and reminders of her guilt. The second shadow resembled her father, his voice filled with anger and disappointment. And the third shadow was the worst of all, the twisted, contorted figure of her younger sister, forever frozen in the moment of her death. As the shadows grew stronger, Sarah found herself on the brink of madness. She couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, couldn't escape their relentless torment. She sought help from doctors and therapists, but none could offer her relief. The shadows were a part of her now, feeding off her pain and growing stronger with each passing day. Desperate for a way out, Sarah finally turned to the one thing she had been avoiding all along, confronting her deepest traumas. She revisited the site of the accident, relived the moments leading up to it, and allowed herself to feel the raw, unfiltered emotions that had been buried deep within her. As she faced her past head-on, the shadows began to lose their power. The shadow of her mother turned to dust, the shadow of her father faded away, and the shadow of her sister finally released her from its grip. In the end, Sarah stood alone, but she was free from the shadows that had haunted her for so long. The shadows within had been defeated, not by running from them, but by confronting them head-on. And as Sarah walked away from the wreckage of her past, she knew that she had emerged stronger, braver, and more resilient than ever before.